Welcome, everybody, to the Soul Food Music Open Mic Showcase. So tonight we're going to feature a few performers that came out and played this past Saturday during the open mic. And they've been invited back to play some extended sets based on audience participation, based on how the hosts felt and how the staff felt. So these people have earned their way onto this stage tonight. We're looking forward to hearing from each and every one of them. Gonna play a song here to open up for us. I usually play pretty dark and cynical songs, and I think that's just the way I get things out of myself. But given the occasion, I thought I'd go a little bit brighter. And sometimes I picked this one because sometimes you see a headline in the newspaper that makes you think things have turned, gives you a reason for hope. And I won't mention the headline, but I'll just say I saw one of those today. So I like to play this song as a reminder of what I hope to be true. As I was walking the ribbon highway, I saw above me an endless skyway. I saw below me the golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of our diamond deserts. And all around me, a voice was calling. It said this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the Californias to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Well, the sun comes shining as I was strolling through the wheat fields waving and the dust clouds rolling. The fog was lifting and a voice came chanting. It said this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From the Californias to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Welcome to the show, everybody. So, Clint, who are we going to bring up first? We are going to bring up Miss Isabel to this stage to play for us.
And can she play your guitar? She promised not to smash it at the end of her. She has a guitar. Oh, you do? I thought you were. Okay.
Oh, it's just when I come up. But I can, it's okay. It's okay.
We don't burn the guitar again.
Oh, that's okay. If you do, it's here. Are we out on 6, Clint? We can bring this red chair up. It's probably a good height. Are we clear on 6?
Remember the volume of the guitar and all that stuff?
Yeah. What am I? Which way does it go? Is this way down or is that way up? Yeah. Really? That was dumb. Okay. I'm gonna take this off. That cooperated. Yeah, there is. Oh, what? Make sure it's what?
It's not pushed in.
This what?
Turn it up. I don't know what's going on.
Did this battery just fail?
Yeah, I think the battery's dead. Oh, there we go.
Never mind.
It's because it popped out. That's why.
Okay then. Yeah, that makes sense. That really middle. Okay. You know, I can do it. Yeah. All of them? I guess this is good. Okay, this first song I'm gonna play is "The Only Exception" by Paramore, which I played last time, but it's better. Hopefully. So, yeah. When I was young It's good. That you settle down, that you found a girl and you're married now. I heard that your dreams came true. Guess she gave you things I didn't give to you. Oh, friend, why you so shy? Ain't like you to hold back or hide from the light. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I had hoped you see my face, that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. It's nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, oh baby. I remember you said sometimes it lasts love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts the love, sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing comes. You know how time flies. Only yesterday was the time of our lives. We were born and raised in a summer haze, bound by the surprise of our glory days. I hate to turn up out of the blue uninvited, but I couldn't stay away. I couldn't fight it. I hoped you see my face, that you'd be reminded that for me it isn't over. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts the love, sometimes it hurts instead. And sometimes it lasts the love, sometimes it hurts instead. Nothing compares, no worries, no cares, regrets and mistakes and memories made. You would have known how bittersweet this one tastes. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Don't forget me, I beg. I remember you said sometimes it lasts the love, and sometimes it hurts instead. Sometimes it lasts the love, and sometimes it hurts instead. This one's called "You Belong with Me" by Taylor Swift. So, yeah. You're on the phone with your girlfriend, she's upset. She's going on about something that you say. 'Cause she doesn't get your humor like I do. I'm in my room, it's a typical Tuesday night. I'm listening to the kind of music she doesn't like, and she'll never know your story like I do. She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. There when you wake up, find the what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me, you belong with me. Walking the street with you and your worn out jeans, I can't help thinking this is how it ought to be. Laughing on the park bench, thinking to myself, isn't this easy? And you got a smile like that of this whole town. I haven't seen it in a while since she brought you down. Saying, fine, I know you better than that. Hey, what you doing with a girl like that? She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. Remember the day when you wake up and find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see? Can't you see that I'm the one who understands you? Been there all along, so why can't you see? You belong with me. You belong with me. So, that's gonna be it for tonight. But maybe some other time, so. Don't know. Thank you.
Isabel, that was awesome.
Thank you. Thank you
Another
very
round of
much.
applause for Isabel. Do you have a guitar pick, Isabel? Can I borrow it? Musicians got to stick together, Isabel. Thanks, little sis. Musicians got to stick together. Wherever two more musicians are in a town that know each other and respect each other, you have created a music scene. That's exactly what we have done here in this little corner of our neighborhood. Tonight is a testament to that. It's the showcase performance for the open mic. The performers here tonight were beaming, glowing so much last Saturday night that we had to bring them back to stretch out a little bit more and do some more songs. and hear what our neighborhood sounds like. Before we bring up the next performer, which I would like to bring up you next, if that's okay. Yeah. Sweet. You were so good at the open mic when someone needed to hear, what was the song? Wish You Were Here. Where there was a poet on stage that needed someone to just know Wish You Were Here to come up and play, and the ukulele player knew it and was able to come up and play. And yeah, I had never heard Wish You Were Here on ukulele. It's a lot happier, actually. It's more like I don't mind you're not here right now. It's this next song is a local song. I wrote it about Seattle, and I wrote it about the first time that we ever tried to make a city together here. And then early in the morning, before the rest of the town woke up, a fire started in a candle making factory. And it burned the town down. We built back up on it, and you can still go down and see the underground Seattle tours. You can read books about it. This is a song that I think took place on the day of the fire. Thanks, guys. Turn the stage over to you now, Paul.
I might need a guitar in a little bit if that's possible.
Sure, we got plenty. Cool.
Is that good? All right. I'm Paul, and I have some great news for you guys. I was watching the news the other morning, and Seattle was named the #1 place in the world for hipsters. Oh. I thought that was really good news. It might be bad news, but we'll figure that out in a few years. Anyway, this song is for all the hipsters out there. What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. Sorry, I only had 3 days to rehearse, you guys. What a beautiful dream that could flash on the screen in the blink of an eye and be gone from me. Soft and sweet, let me hold it close and keep it here with me. And one day we will die and our ashes will fly from the aeroplane over the sea. But for now we are young, let us lay in the sun and count every beautiful thing we can see. Love to be in the dream arms of all I'm keeping here with me. What a curious life we have found here tonight. There is music that sounds from the street. There are lights in a cloud, Anna's ghost all around. Her voice as it's rilling and ringing through me. Soft and sweet, how the notes all bend and reach above the trees. Now how I remember you, how I would push my fingers through your mouth to make those muscles move, then make your voice so smooth and sweet. Now we keep where we don't know, all secrets sleep in winter clothes with ones you loved so long ago. Now he don't even know his name. What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sun. And when we meet on a cloud, I'll be laughing out loud. I'll be laughing with everyone I see. Can't believe how strange it is to be anything at all. And that song was also inspired by Ari, because at the last open mic he played a song by Neutral Milk Hotel, so I thought, oh, I have to do that now too. It's true. It is. How about some Panic at the Disco to make everything fun? Yeah. All right. Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman, and from that moment you'll be out of place and underdressed. I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring, and please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman, and from that moment you'll be out of place and underdressed. I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring, and when you're in black slacks with accentuating off-white pinstripes, whoa, everything goes according to plan. I'm the new cancer, I've never looked better and you can't stand it, because you say so under your breath, you're reading lips. When did he get all confident, haven't you heard that? I'm the new cancer, never looked better and you can't stand it. Next is a trip to the ladies' room in vain, and but you just can't keep up with these fashionistas. And tonight you are a whispering campaign. I bet to them your name is cheap. I bet to them you look like shh. Talk to the mirror, oh, choke back tears and keep telling yourself that I'm a diva, oh, and you know those smokes in that cigarette box on the table, they just so happen to be laced with nitroglycerin. I'm the new cancer, I've never looked better and you can't stand it, because you say so under your breath, you're reading lips. When did he get all confident, haven't you heard that? I'm the new cancer, never looked better and you can't stand it. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. You've never been so surreptitious, or I'm sure you'd be distracted when I spike the punch. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. You've never been so surreptitious, so I'm sure you'd be distracted when I spike the punch. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. You've never been so surreptitious, so I'm sure you'll be distracted when I spike the punch. That song was called There's a Good Reason These Tables Are Numbered, Honey, You Just Haven't Thought of It Yet. It's a really long song title, isn't it? Do you guys like the Beatles? Oh, okay, that's a good thing. I read the news today, yo boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. He hadn't noticed that the lights had changed. Though people stood and stared, well, I just turned away. Nobody was seeing. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, yo boy. The English army had just won the war. And a crowd of people turned away. But I just had to look. Having read the book, I'd love to turn you on. Woke up, got out of bed, dragged a comb across my head, found my way downstairs and drank a cup. Looking up, I noticed I was late. Grabbed my coat and grabbed my hat, made the bus in seconds flat. Found my way upstairs and had a smoke. Somebody smoking, I went into a dream. I read the news today, oh boy. 4,000 holes in Blackburn, Lancashire. And though the holes were rather small, they had to count them all. Now they know how many holes it takes to fill the Albert Hall. I love to turn you on. Can I have a guitar? Well,
You could get wood or plastic. Which one would you like?
what's looser?
You can use the race on. The black one. Yeah, because if you use the red one, you could explode.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Can I have a chair too? Or borrow a chair, I suppose. Thank you. I know, right? Don't you just hate it? All my friends say that hate is a really strong word, but I really like strong words. Like, I do. Little side note: my favorite word is euphony, and it means an extreme joy through sound. It's, yeah, it's like euphoria, but with phones. Yeah. This song is by a band that most people really don't like, but that's because most of the world is like Seattle. They're hipsters. All right, this is called "Cute Without the E" or "Cut from the Team" by Taking Back Sunday. Ooh, you're out of tune. Do we have a tuner? Where's that? Oh, really? How do I turn it on? Tune? All right, we got this. Oh, wait. Your lips kiss collar, don't bother, Angel. I know exactly what goes on. On the trigger board, my face down across your floor, my face down across your floor. But just so long as this thing's loaded, and will you tell all your friends you've got your gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. This all was only wishful thinking. And will you tell all your friends you've got your gun to my head? This all was only wishful thinking. This all was only wishful thinking. Let's go. Trying to explain, Angel, I know exactly what goes on when you're on. How about I'm outside of your window, watching, keep the details cover. You're such a sucker for a sweet talker, yeah. And will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? This all was only what you're thinking. This all was only what you're thinking. And will you tell all your friends you got your gun to my head? This all was only what you're thinking. This all was only what you're thinking. Slow clap. Hoping for the best, just hoping nothing happens. 1,000 clever lines unread, clever napkins. I will never ask you, don't ever tell me. I know you well enough to know you never loved me. Why can't I feel anything from anyone other than you? And all of this is all your fault. And all of this, I stand wrecked and jealous for this simple reason. I just need to keep you in mind as something larger than life. I stand wrecked and jealous for this simple reason. I just need to keep you in mind as something larger than life. That song only has 4 chords. Isn't that amazing? It's just like most Journey songs. Hey Chris, you want to do me a really, really big favor? You want to hand me that capo, please? Yes. I don't know whose it is, but I'm gonna use it. I hope that's okay. Yeah. I'll give it back. I haven't really got this song down yet, but it's a really good song, so it's worth it. There's the cable. Yeah, I'm brilliant, right? All right, this song is by the Academy Is, and it's called Slow Down. Close the door. Fucking hell. Excuse my language. Close the door and take the stairs, up or down, upside down. Well, don't pretend you've never been there. You kiss me like an overdramatic actor who's starving for work, with one last shot to make it happen. You won the role, you played your part, you've been cordially invited, but I'm not impressed, and I'm definitely not excited, 'cause the film was a shallow budget, and the writer's subject script isn't any deeper. So dive right in. Hollywood hills and suburban thrills. Hey, you, who are you kidding? I'm not like them. I won't buy in. Hollywood hills and suburban thrills. Hey, you, who are you kidding? Don't quit till 47. Then we'll turn it up and we'll play a little faster. Take back everything you ever said. You never meant a word of it. You never did. Take back everything you said. You never meant a word of it. You never did. She said, alright, slow down. Oh no, we won't. 'Cause I regret every word that I said to ever make her feel like she was something special, or that she ever really mattered. Did she ever really matter? Hollywood hills and suburban thrills. Hey, you, who are you kidding? I'm not like them. I won't buy in. Hollywood hills and suburban thrills just don't count on this summer. Don't quit till 47. Then we'll turn it up and play a little faster. Take back everything you ever said. You never meant a word of it. You never did. Take back everything you said. Say you never meant a word of it. You never did. I'm not saying that I'm not breaking some heart tonight, girl. Some other chord I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm not breaking some heart tonight, girl. Oh, it's a G. Alright, slow down. everything you ever said. You never meant a word of it. You never did. Take back everything you said. You never meant a word of it. You never did. Hollywood Hills and suburban grills. Hey, you, who are you kidding? I'm not like them. I won't buy in. Hollywood Hills and suburban grills. Hey, you, who are you kidding? I'm not like them. I won't buy in. Hollywood Hills and suburban thrills. Hey, you, who are you kidding? I'm not like them. I won't buy in. How much time do I have left? Like, I'm good? Okay, I'm gonna get a drink of water then. It's not even my water. Okay, I know, right? I think I might be done with the guitar. Yeah, I think I'm done with the guitar. Thank you very much, Clint. I love you. I'll pay for that. If... Oh, really? That's my friend has a carbon fiber cello. Really? Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Really? You guys are so amazing. I love you too. Okay. I'll save the song with swearing for after you leave. Uh-huh. Or if you leave before the end of the song, it's the last word of the song, so that would work, I suppose. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. Such supportive audience members.
I love you, Paul.
I love you too. Okay, I'll play the song without swearing right now. This is by Death Cab for Cutie. And it's not I Will Follow You Into the Dark. I've played that too many times here. 2. Burn it down, set the ember smoke on the ground, and start new when your heart is an empty room, with walls of the deepest blue. Homes face how it ages when you're away. Spring blooms and you find the love that's true, but you don't know what now to do, 'cause the chase was all you know, and you stopped running months ago, and all you see is where else you could be when you're at home and out on the streets. So many possibilities to not be alone. Flames and smoke climbs out of every window and disappeared with everything that you held dear. But you shed not a single tear for the things you didn't need, 'cause you knew you were finally free. And all you see is where else you could be when you're at home and out on the streets. There's so many possibilities to not be alone, and all you see is where else you could be when you're at home and out on the streets. There's so many possibilities to not be alone. That song is called Your Heart is an Empty Room. It's kind of a dark name for a song, isn't it? just a skosh. A fun fact, the term skosh comes from the Japanese word skoshi, which means just a little bit. So, yeah. You're welcome. I know, right? What?
It's not Scotch and Scope?
No.
I thought it was Scotch and Scope together.
Skosh? Okay. All right. I have a song by MGMT that I'm going to play for you guys. And it's my favorite song by MGMT. It's called Love Always Remains.
I think I love you right now.
I love you too, Ryan. That's my friend Ryan, you guys. He's my friend.
According to Facebook.
Hey, bro. Chill. Okay. Yeah, this is... Those are all my friends. They're the crowd. Oh, and there's Sonia. Hi, Sonia. Okay. Okay. This is Love Always Remains. There's a place I'd like to go somewhere out west. It's not specific and the pictures show it best. I know there's trees, I know there's sand, I know there's grass. I know it's somewhere in the past. There's a girl out there who's looking for it too. She's not sure when she'll go or exactly what she'll do. If I'm doomed, am I the first one or the last? Am I just someone from the past? No one has to hear the sounds of people laughing at their fears. And the ocean and sun are always there to make you happy if you're feeling scared of the darkness. If I ever saw a ghost, it'd change the way I think. I wouldn't gasp for air if ever I did sink. I wouldn't struggle, I'd just let it all out fast and then start living in the past. No one has to hear the sounds of people laughing at their fears. And the ocean and sun are always there to make you happy if you're feeling scared of the darkness. If we hold the hand that rapes the hand, everyone can feel the hand, and nothing's gonna change. It may be the times we're living in, we'll never feel so safe again. Love always remains. No one has to hear the sounds of people laughing at their fears. And the ocean and sun are always there to make you happy if you're feeling scared of the darkness. Did a really bad job at that song. That's disappointing. All right, I've got 2 more songs. Is that good? Is that okay? All right, cool. What's that? Cool. 8 more songs. 4 more years. All right. I've played this song here. I think I played it my first time playing at an open mic here. It's called Cheater, Cheater, Best Friend Eater, and it's by Never Shout Never. And I'm gonna swear at the end of it. Yeah, you sure broke my heart last week when you said you had slept with him. I know you called, I got them all. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Girl, you better love what you got before you go and give it away. Don't say that I don't know you, 'cause I know all about your type. You're the type of girl that texts all day and talks all night. And I know you Yeah, you sure got a lot of nerve to say that this was all my fault. I know you called, I got them all. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Girl, you better love what you got before you go and give it away. Don't say that I don't know you, cause oh, I know all about your type. The type of girl that texts all day and talks all night. And I know you are feeling sad, but don't feel bad, cause even after 3 text messages, 4 missed calls, you still slept with my best friend. And I said, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. When I say it's okay to give a little hell to pay. And every single time you make your way into my sheets, the hours move to minutes, the days turn into weeks. And I know you're so cool, but I must be a fool for taking you in and letting you in control of my heart. And every single time you make your way into my sheets, the hours move to minutes, the days turn into weeks. And rain, rain, go away, come again another day. When I say it's okay to give a little hell to pay. And every single time you make your way into my sheets, the hours move to minutes, the days turn into weeks. And I know you're so cool, but I must be a fool for taking you in and letting you in control of my heart. And every single time you make your way into my sheets, the hours move to minutes, the days turn into weeks. Cause oh, I know all about your type. You're the type of girl that texts all day and talks all night. And I know you are feeling sad. I don't feel bad, so even after 3 text messages, 4 missed calls, you still fuck my best friend. Oops. I'm gonna get some more water before the last song. All right, this song is for my mom because she really, really wanted me to learn this and play it for her. I guess. Well, it's the best song to end on. I mean, what else can I say? Oh, here it is. The song is by Simon and Garfunkel. Slow down, you move too fast. Gotta make the morning last. Just kicking down the cobblestones, looking for fun, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. You guys should do that every time I do it, you know, like after with me or something like that. Hello lamppost, what you knowin'? Come to watch your flowers growing. Ain't you got no rhymes for me? Do-do-do-do, feeling groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. I guess not. I got no deeds to do and promises to keep. Dappled and drowsy and ready for sleep. Let the morning time drop all its petals on me. Life, I love you and all is groovy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, feeling groovy. Thank you guys. You were an amazing audience. I love you.
That was the ukulele player known as Paul. Thank you for entertaining us tonight. And bringing out the mad guitar skills as well. of something like that happening. Minor emergency on stage.
My strap broke.
So I have no idea why I'm going to do this next song. Maybe just because I feel like it. I always call it my anti-war song. These mist-covered mountains are a home now for me. But my home is the lowland. Always there will be. Someday you'll return to valleys and your farms. And you'll no longer burn to be brothers in arms. Through these fields of destruction, baptisms by fire. Witnessed all of your suffering. As these battles they raged higher, though they did hurt me so bad,
many different songs. We have just this world, but we live in different ones. Now the sun's gone to hell, and the moon's on the rise. Let me bid you all farewell. Each man has to die, but it's written in the starlight. And every line in your poem that we're fools to make war on our brothers in arms.
Thank you. Here in Northeast Ohio, back in 1803, James and Danny Heaton found the old line yellow bird. They built this blast furnace here along the shore, and they made the cannonballs that helped the Union win this war. Here in Youngstown, my sweet Jenny, I'm sinking down here down in Youngstown. Well, my daddy worked the furnaces, kept them hotter than hell. I come home from night, I work my way to Starford, a job that suit the devil as well. Back in that coke and limestone, fed my children and made my pay. And them smokestacks reaching like the arm of God into a beautiful sky of southern day. Here in Youngstown, my sweet Jenny, I'm sinking down here down in Youngstown.
From the Monongahela Valley to the Mesabi Iron Range to the coal mines of Appalachia, well, the story's always been the same. 700 tons of metal a day. Now, sir, you tell me this world's changed. Once I made you rich enough to forget my name. And Youngstown, and Youngstown, my sweet Jenny, I'm sinking down. Dear darling, in Youngstown. When I died, I want no part of heaven. I would not do heaven's work well. I pray the devil comes and takes me to stand in the fiery furnaces of hell.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I think we're going to bring up Happy Leviathan next. Thanks for listening tonight.
Yeah, that should be. And then I'm gonna have to take that tuner from you. Oh, you have one. Okay.
Oh, should you tune it too? I already did. Okay, you're good.
I can tune from.
The full set's way more annoying than two.
It's way more annoying, isn't it? Yeah, then I have 12 just for streaming for the drums. We're good? Let's
Yeah, I
welcome
think so.
Happy Leviathan to the stage.
All right. We're Happy Leviathan, And this is Devin on banjo. And that's Jeffrey playing the drums. And I'm Ender. Here we go. So I wrote this song for a girl, really pretty girl. But she never got to hear this song because at the very end of the very first date, she said to me, and I quote, "So Ender, I think it's pretty clear that this can't go anywhere." And I was all like, pretty clear? Pretty clear? What are you smoking? That wasn't very clear to me. I mean, I bought you ice cream. I thought this whole thing was going great. Anyway, shows what I know. This song's for her. I hope she likes it. 2, 3, 4. So, how was your weekend? Mine too. So, what are you doing this weekend? 2. Hypothetically, would you go out with me if I asked you today? In a hypothetical way. 'Cause metaphorically, you are the air that I breathe and I need you every day. Girl, what do you say? Oh, won't you stay? Girl, won't you stay? Can we pick up the tempo a little bit? That's better. 2, 3, 4. So, do you like sci-fi movies? You're so cool. 'Cause you like Star Wars, Ultron, and Firefly, baby. I mean, hypothetically, would you fall in love with me if I knew how to say that I felt that way? 'Cause theoretically, true love can conquer all things. All death can do is delay. Little while, I think that this is to blame. I think that this is to blame. You know, like Princess Bride to blame. This is the clapping part of the song. But nobody's... okay. Hypothetically, theoretically, metaphorically, systematically, unsarcastically, not superficially, not ironically, maybe heroically, a bit redundantly, little redundantly, not stupidly, nor something else. Awkwardly. La da 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 da. 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 La da 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 da. Would you go out with me? All right, so that song's called Hypothetically, and our next song is Acid Rain. We'll hold each other closely as we watch the radiation set with a glow, just like the sun we used to know. And we'll dance to the static as the ash begins to fall, just like the snow by the light of an incandescent bulb. 'Cause I don't mind that the world ended and left us behind. So if you don't mind, I'd like to fall in love with you till the next end of time. Well, I can't forget the sounds, the air raid, sirens drowned by screams before they shut the door on all the dreams I had before. Then I saw you in the bunker like an angel far from home, and staring across the hall, I fell in love as the world outside dissolved. And now I don't mind that the world ended and left us behind. So if you don't mind, I'd like to fall in love with you till the next end of time. And when you're lost out in a storm, just know you'll never be alone. And when the acid rain begins to burn, we'll all go home. Now I don't mind that the world ended and left us behind. Thank you. Fun times. All right. So this next one is one that we haven't ever played somewhere. It's called Cheat Codes. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know dragging me down. You think that life's a game, and you think we're all the same, just AI scripts with nothing new to say. Think that you can shoot me down, but I'll come right back around and start another quarter when you wanna play again. 'Cause I don't know how you're gonna survive without your cheat codes and extra lives. You think you'd get a clue by now, but you're a fatal error, a total system failure, and your lagging's dragging me down. You think you're so high tech, you think you got my respect, but every day you're just wasting away. You think that you can pause my heart just by pressing start, wasting my time, so it's end of line for you. I don't know how you're gonna survive without your cheat codes and extra lies. You think you'd get a clue by now, but you're a fatal error, a total system failure, and your lagging's dragging me down. So shut up and play, shut up and go away. Up, down, left, right, BA start. Shut up and play, or I'll blow you away. Sick and tired of you torrenting my heart. Shut up and play, shut up and go away. Up, down, left, right, BA start. Shut up and play till I blow you away. Sick and tired of you fragmenting my heart. I don't know how you're gonna survive without your cheat codes and extra lives. You think you'd get a clue by now, but you're a fatal error, a total system failure, and your lagging's dragging me down. I don't know how you're gonna survive extra lives. You think you get a clue by now, you're a fatal error, baby. No, and your lagging's dragging me down.
Okay. At Happy Leviathan. Okay. This next one is called Good Excuses. It's written about every single one of the girl problems that we've ever had. So, here you go.
Claire says she doesn't want to risk our friendship, but you know what? I'm pretty sure she's lying. And Grace wants to date a guy she won't fall in love with, but you know what? Maybe I should just stop trying now. 'Cause everybody's got such good excuses, and I'm left wondering what the use is. Well, you're all out to get me, so before you let me go, you gotta tell me which excuse is yours. Tasha's the older sister of my best friend, and you know what? That's a little too awkward for me. Olivia is totally in love with her boyfriend, she says, but you know what? That's just fine with me now. 'Cause everybody's got such good excuses, and I'm left wondering what the use is. Well, you're all out to get me, so before you let me go, you gotta tell me which excuse is yours. Sarah said her life hit a rough spot. Ellen never really wanted anything at all. Lily was a vegetarian, I was not. Natasha's always busy, and they all just want to be friends. That's how this always ends for me. 'Cause everybody's got such good excuses, and I'm left wondering what the use is. Well, you're all out to get me, so before you let me go, you gotta tell me which excuse is yours. Girl, before you let me go, you gotta tell me which excuse is yours. Which excuse is yours? Come on, which excuse is yours? What do we have next? All right, cool. Let's just start playing this one. Switchblade Steve and Coffee Can Paul. Switchblade Steve headed down the main line. Switchblade Steve and Coffee Can Paul. Nowhere to live, they got nothing to lose. Well, they rolled into town in an empty box. They spent the night in the alley right behind the sports bar. Cruising around town, they're the high-class sort in their very own Walmart. Shopping carts, they got a cardboard sign. They're gonna get some change so they can buy Paul a new pair of bands to string. Switchblade Steve and Coffee Can Paul. Switchblade Steve headed down the main line. Switchblade Steve and Coffee Can Paul. Nowhere to live, they got nothing to lose. Nowhere to live, they started singing the blues. Started playing music in the alleyway. People started pouring in from everywhere. No one quite knew what was going on. They made $500 and they were moving on. Oh no. Switchblade Steve and Coffee Can Paul. Switchblade Steve headed for the big time. Switchblade Steve and Coffee Can Paul. Nowhere to live, they got nothing to lose. Nowhere to live, they started singing the blues. Nowhere to live, they got nothing to lose. Nowhere to live, they started singing the blues. Nowhere to live, they got nothing to lose. Nowhere to live, they started singing the blues. Switchblade Steve and Coffee and Paul. We're doing, yeah. Okay. So this next one, or that one's called Switchblade Steve and Coffee Can Paul, in case you didn't catch it. And this one's called Nothing's Ever.
nothing's ever gonna change. I see you as you walk by, and I can't help but notice you failed to notice me again. 'Cause when I see you, and when you see me too, it's not the same lens we're looking through. 'Cause when I look at you, you just stare on through. You stare on through. Through me. Nothing's ever gonna change. I see you step in your car, and then you're gonna drive real far away from me. And then I'm probably gonna cry for an hour or two. When I turn around, there you'll be to the end. Always a good friend, just a good friend to me. 'Cause when I see you, and when you see me too, it's not the same lens we're looking through. 'Cause when I look at you, I'm in love with you, and you stare on through me. Maybe someday this'll all just go away, and I won't care that you don't care, and I won't mind that you don't find me the least bit attractive, and I've never even really written a real love song, one that wasn't about you. But till then, I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you. And I'll even miss you when you're standing right here. 'Cause when I see you, and when you see me too, it's not the same lens we're looking through. 'Cause when I look at you, I'm in love with you, but you stare on through me. Yeah, right.
You got one more song again?
1.5. Shoot, which one? Okay. Hold on just a second. Yep. Guitar stand that's open. Yeah, it's me. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I apologize to any real cellists.
Oh, you're an orchestra.
Doesn't mean I'm a cellist. Does it go any longer? Yep, okay. Well, here we go.
You need a chair?
No, I'm good. Okay, there we go. I've never done it in a group like this before. So see if this works even. Actually. Grab her and put a little makeup. How's it going to fade away the shake up? Fade away the white leaving keys upon the table. Here we go, create another fable. You want to grab her and put a little makeup. You want to how's it going to fade away the shake up? You want to white leaving keys upon the table. You want to I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Wake up, wake up. Run, run, put a little makeup. How's got to fade away the shake up? While leaving keys upon the table. Here we go, create another fable. You wanted to. Run, run, put a little makeup. You wanted to. How's it got to fade away the shake up? You wanted to. While leaving keys upon the table. You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In your eyes, forsaken me. In your eyes, forsaken me. In your heart, forsaken. I admit I can't actually play it. Yo, trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Oh, and it was out of tune. Well, there you go. We're Happy Leviathan.
Another round of applause for Happy Leviathan. For all the musicians who played tonight, would like to close out with one more song. Yes. That's awesome. Totally. Once you play that melody, there's no going back. It's like Pringles. So I've noticed something up until today. I mean, today was like rainy as hell, which doesn't scare us. This is weather we can trust. But the last few days of just perfect sunshine, everybody's been walking around in that sun drunk, just stumbling around, feeling the warmth of spring coming in. So I'd like to play a song about spring. There's blood on my guitar. Yeah, but that's cool. I'd rather have you bleed on it than right. No, blood, it's, I mean, like, play until your fingers bleed. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, the brave don't use picks. I mean, okay, I'll try without a pick, too. I lived a while without you, darn near half my life. I no longer see our unborn children born to you, my unwed wife. Oh, but yesterday I had a vision beneath the trees where we once talked of an old couple burning their love letters so their children won't be shocked. Love calls like the wild bird. It's another day. The spring wind blew my list of things to do away. My friends are getting older, so I guess I must be too. Without their loving kindness, I don't know what I would do. Oh, the wine bottles half empty, the money's all spent. We're a cross between our parents and hippies in a tent. Love calls like the wild birds. It's another day. The spring wind blew my list of things to do away. In a mucked up lovely river, I cast my little fly. I look at the river and smell it. Oh, and it makes me wanna cry. To clean our dirty planet, now there's a noble wish, but I'm putting my shoulder to the wheel, 'cause I wanna catch some fish. Love calls like the wild bird. It's another day. The spring wind blew my list of things to do away. Children go to sleep now. You know it's getting kinda late. I know you don't like to miss nothing. Oh, and school ain't that great. But I'll dance with you when you're happy, hold you when you're sad. And I hope you know how proud I am just to be your dad. Love calls like the wild birds. It's another day. The spring wind blew my list of things to do away. I say that all the time, like everything else I say. And I've been gone so often, and every time I miss you, and I don't really know nothing except I like to kiss you. Love calls like the wild birds. It's another day. A spring wind blew my list of things to do away, away, away. Thanks for coming out to the showcase tonight. Round of applause for all the musicians to play. Paul, Happy Leviathan, and just a note about hipsters, since you brought it up. Hipsters has become a respectable group of people here in our area, and something like that. And I just want to say, do you know how many hipsters it takes to screw in a light bulb? Yeah, you probably wouldn't know it. Thank you. Good night.